Hey guys, Brett from RotoHeat. Wanted to talk about Scary Terry. Um, Although I thought that was Terry Crews that was Scary Terry, but I digress. Terry McLaurin, guy's been really showing up pretty well, especially as a rookie in Washington. He's gotten some serious targets. He's averaging almost 70% catch. If he his week 2 game, he almost was like a 50% catch rate. They targeted him like 9 times, and he only caught 5 balls. Um, he's been an interesting story because at Ohio State, it looked like late in his career there. Last year with Haskins, he really started to develop a little bit more, and people thought he was developing at the right time, and it worked out for him. When in the NFL draft, he obviously was taken highly by Washington, taken for another guy who most in the dynasty community thought had a better overall package in Calvin Harmon, but he's wound up showing up and become a starter and a regular snap taker. I mean, he's pretty heavily involved in the offense. He's getting a lot of action. Even if you look back at the RotoHeat.com ADP, rookie wise, he was only like 26. I mean, so he was an early third round pick, and if you got him in the third round, he's definitely exceeded expectations through the first few weeks of the season. The big knock on him coming out of college was just a bit raw. He was a decent route runner and he had good speed and good athleticism, but they thought he was kind of a late bloomer in college, so they really weren't sure if he was going to be able to excel at the pro game. But we can see that that's working out well for him. He's a guy that in redraft at this point, he's a guy that I would definitely be stashing in the back end of my roster as a flex guy because Keenum trusts him, and we know once Haskins gets in, there's the rapport there. So McLaurin is a guy that in Dynasty you've already got. In redraft, you probably should at least make sure you've got an eye on. And if you could trade for him, I'm still not giving up a ton because that Washington offense, I'm not sure what to make of it long term. He's probably at this point still only worth like a second rounder at that. But he's a guy that's he's moving up, so he's somebody that you'll probably want to keep an eye on going forward. So good luck, and we'll talk to you again next time.
Don't forget, make sure you hit the subscribe button and notification bell so you don't miss any more fantasy football content from the RotoHeat.com team. Also, right there, playlist. Hit it. Watch the videos. Do it. You want to. Do it.